Mateys. Now, we've talked about the incubus before, like the one that lives at the Marshall House here in Savannah on Broughton. But have you ever heard of a succubus? This mystical entity is said to visit men in the night, feeding on their deepest desires and energies. It isn't spoken of much in today's Western world, but after a man releases during that peak moment of intercourse, there's this fogginess of the mind, like a haze that can linger for days. So most men in Western cultures, whether they're single or in a relationship, stay in this haze perpetually. But in many disciplines around the world, from the Taoists in China to the practitioners of Tantra in India, the practitioners have long understood the power of prolonging that climactic moment, refusing to release, and retaining this vital essence. Tantra, in particular, isn't about abstinence. It's about transforming this creative energy into something far greater while enhancing the experience of intimacy. Now, succubi are often reported visiting those who choose such disciplines. Priests, rabbis, monks, and even those who practice tantric sex. For me, the most unsettling legends are those in which the succubus visits the victim in the bed of his own lover. Now picture this. You're lying in your bed. The room is enveloped in a soft, shadowy glow. Suddenly, you sense a presence, a figure that seems to emerge from the very fabric of the night. She appears as a stunning woman, her beauty almost otherworldly, drawing you in with an irresistible allure. But as she moves closer, you notice subtle, intriguing details. Her hands resemble nothing so much as eagle's claws, and a serpentine grace accentuates her movements, hinting at something more primal beneath the surface. Her voice is like a siren song, wrapping around your senses, pulling you deeper into a realm where desire and reality blur. You feel her breath, warm and inviting, as she whispers temptations that begin to stir something deep inside you. The air grows thick with anticipation, every nerve alive with sensation, as if the very essence of your being is being drawn into a dance of shadow and light. And in this moment, you find yourself caught between the walking world and a dream, where the boundaries of desire are tested and the allure of the succubus becomes an invitation to explore the depths of the passions inside your mind. But those who can successfully resist this temptation can cultivate inner strength and awareness, transforming their sexual energy into a deeper connection and a spiritual awakening that transcends the physical, that invites exploration of the limitless possibilities of desire. Now, some say that a succubus is the same thing as an incubus and that it transforms its sex depending on the victim. But if you check out my previous video on our local incubus, you'll see they have a very different intent and appear to a very different demographic of people. And here in Savannah, no succubus has ever appeared where our resident incubus appears quite regularly, the old Marshall House Inn. So I tend to lean towards the thoughts of the tantric masters who see her as a spiritual test to be resisted and overcome. After all, they've been doing it for 1,000 years or more. See y'all next time. Have a great weekend.